You are God. And everyone will know this now, that we are a race of gods, each one of us being God. And that will change everything. And religion will no more have its power over us, because we will know the truth, because we will learn how to be it, because God will teach us directly into our hearts the flowing word this day that is the operation of the new covenant. And me will be it. Thousands saying this, millions embracing the decision made by them to return to be God again in their shoes, learning how in the schools of God where God teach this, to be one again with God, serving no other God. My name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God in Eureka Springs, originating love here, teaching Christ to be it, wanting love no more from another planet, another place, heaven adorned by someone else's power. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Sounds unreal that you should be God, that you should heal the universe, that you should stop the wars. Will you do all the miracles that Jesus did? And more, my friend. Because you will be not what Jesus was, doing what he did only at that time, because now you will be the progressive what I am is. And that am is a Christ that's grown it up in the nations of I am one. And healing will take place among the throngs of me who have the mind of I am God's, God of a race, the lineage of Satan no more. There is no Satan here unless you proclaim it. Satan is the mind separated from God. Or are you no more being taught to separate and then worship it? Or proclaim something else? That God doesn't exist when you're it? Will you no more torment you, O friend of the kingdom of God? Will you open yours? Are you willing to birth the word? And how shall you do that? By living love? Will you come unto the space of the temple no more that's flawed, that cast you out of your own kingdom? Will you no more tell you you're not God? Will you see that you are this day, wearing a different face not again? Or will you look like God knowing it now because you're willing to find out, you're willing to explore, you're willing to seek it, to be it? Are you willing to flow the words of God like this, to teach you to be it through your own words that come through you, the generation of mankind's mind no more controlling you? I ask you to be God in your shoes and learn how to be separate from mankind, not again, or separate from God. Or are you combining one into a hybrid theory no more? Or are you but the single-minded me, who will be one, focused on no other? Will you no more be afraid of God? Will you no more fear the wrath of God? Will you no longer worship an angry God, one that demands you influence each other, that you proselyte, that you protect you from other evil men? Or will you change what powers you have, what power you possess? What are you doing with the real you this day? Succumbing to an image of you in flesh that you see in this visible realm? Are you no more limited to your visible realm or the way you think? Will thought not cast its shadow upon you anymore? Are you willing to learn? Will you live a new law, not, but love? Will you love this time, beginning to? Will you begin a new life? In Eureka Springs, I have a school for this. For you to create you a new life with. A new body too. And you are nobody no more. Or are you no body required for this? Or are you coming out of yours? Or are you enigmas no more processing these words to call them fools of? I ask a lot of questions for leadership's intent to be the leaders teaching Christ, to no more be Christ seeking another to come. I ask you to be the royal regal you and understand your crown. Understand what the tree of life is, where it is, and what you are doing with it, you, yours of, that's between your ears. And the tree of life will process you, not again, into a reality that concretizes you in the frame of reference of these molecules. I ask you to be light, let love, and let love teach you directly. God of love, that love is, that God is light, teaching light to be it, in the framework of I am one. The education of sin no more being taught, for we are not separated from what we believe, or are we changing our belief or our mind? Or are you changing what you do with yours this day, O God? Will the mind of God be free from you who think you're not it? I'm asking you to become the influence of your words, not as man does, but I'm asking you to show up now in the required classes of me, if you want to be me. And I'm Meonics 1, starting schools all over the earth. I'm a simple man filled with joy this day to bring you this message, that God is you upon the earth, who will be it. And God, waiting no more for God to come, will be now pronounced in the judgment case of me. And you will judge Christ to be it or not. And all will make this choice now, because all will know they are God in two shoes, and walk out with a mind that hurts them no more from where they've been taught to bash each other. I am no more your condemnation series of. And the Lord God's of you will no more teach me or control me. And I will do no obeisance unto them. I will live by my laws of the kingdom, the crown of Christ, Christing it, in the crowns of one who will treat all equally with love this time, who will heal each other and reveal the Christ to Christ everywhere, that Christ is a one with a body, a mind too that doesn't separate from God Almighty, whatever you called it, whatever your name for it. For it doesn't change me to call me your name. For I am one, not hurt by you, your words. I am thrilled by life not, but thrilled with love to bring you this message. I am one simple one. Sometimes I talk fast, mostly slow, but I act with a great charge not, but into motion. I become the one known now everywhere I am, and I am all who will be me. And we will live law not again, but love, and heal each other, representing sin not again to another. There's no salvation series here. There's but love. And love, people will be known to be lawless not again in your courts of praise, your legal means, your ramifications with. I no more bloody the lambs in the pews. And that's exactly what was done and happens each time some leader steps up and says, you are not God. I ask you to remain under their influence no more, but see your suffering a temporary measure not again, but to come out with love and bash not the former things of life, but come into the now me, who cruises at speed of your light not, but I'm no more constricted by you who want law, who think the basic principles of this earth constrict you, who want a face to live law and then die. I'm asking you to come out of your grave theory. I'm asking you to believe in you and that you are God, willing to be exploited by it no more that teaches it otherwise. I'm asking you to explore God and come into my school to learn how to be without training wheels not. But I will give you some not, but you develop them. You crown the light, and the classing system of me classes each one to be in class, where you learn writing theory not, but you write the words of the Lamb to conquer you not again. You write the words of me, and I am light speaking, light loving, light forming, light temples of praise, no more to another God, but to me, who is us, who light are, rejoicing the healing of each other now. Repairs not the temple, but creates a brand new one of light loving peace. And I repeat my names on every one, not, but every one shall be me, between their ears, a great curse remains no more. For I am one Theodore, king revealing, kings are kings to me, who bow to no other, but live the love of destroying the sin of separation. So you're no more using your free will to condemn me or condemn you, because we are seeking condemnation no more, the superiority of that ability. I am crowning light. Love rejoices now and heals the many-membered one of every color, tribe, and tongue. So I am no more your lines of demarcation, setting aside, or am I removing the walls of the kingdom? Are you no more limited to this or sound theory? Or are you? Looking for the mind of God, that you realize now, to find it, you flow it. You open up your mouth. You believe not for this. You become this by taking little steps, like putting training wheels on your bicycle and soon taking them off. I teach you to be God in your shoes if you will flow me according to the dictates of man no more, and edit me not out of thee, for I am no longer chained to your protocol. I'm no more the ghost of your holy. I am mine, and I need not your body of flight or light, do I? Take now with me a great covering no more upon me. I am asking you to be light-lit love and enjoy the things of me, not but become me, who do the things I enjoy, you will enjoy, and more. Because I go to a place you live, not I live me, and all me's will stand up now, rejoicing, and learn how to populate the earth to be no more limited to it. So a great kingdom crashes, not me, but the kingdom come to earth has never left again. And I change religion not. I abolish its kings and those who wore the cloth of religion so pompously, wanting your obeisance, you doing fealty unto them, will no more be. Because I empty a lot of churches, not, or do you? No longer sit there under people who tell you you're not God. I am asking you to invite the kingdom into you that releases you to be it, whose charge of them will not affect you. So I'm no longer the polarity, dualization of you. I'm not your protocols submitting to. I am the original me, originating me again. I speak for God, not I am it, calling you to be it too, the original me. Not in me, but being afraid no more to say it. I'm asking you to grow up and leadership take the reins of yours and be in the judgment yours of that judges you, God. You grow up. You must, if you're willing to be me and not be afraid of people, their words, their comments. their slave driving methods. I heal God to be it, and that's my name. I'm asking you to suppose you're no other not. I'm asking you to be the diligent leaders of you who crown the life of Christ to all be one, no matter what you thought of Israel or its allegory, allegorical meaning, or metaphorical state of. I'm asking you to be the people of God, not limited to this earth, who crown a mighty army of light, warriors not but lovers. I'm asking you to need no more the opinions of others to corroborate you, for you are the judge of you, the sole one that has no other soul sold a theory of. I ask you to torment you no more, to see if you're saved from man, or are you changing what you think salvation is, or will there be no theory that keeps you here again? Will you move to a better place? I ask you to be God in your shoes, and I teach like this most every day on different subjects of me, so that you subject yourself no more to failures, ways, and methods. I ask you to design you and have the values of a freedom-filled life that create dearth no more for others. I'm asking you to pave the way for Christ not, but paint Christ no more as other. The face of Christ is you. The face of God is you. God growing it up. And now, you will no more need the diapers of religion, nor the face painting methods of sorrow. I paint you into the ground, not. I free, freedom flow, the artistry of me, to be the design of kings, who design kings to be, laughing at no other but the laughing Christ emerges me, and arise me I do, and you will see my picture everywhere, for I lead an army of exploitation no more again. I am no more the Lord God seeking or obeying, and you shall know the difference between what you have served and what has served you to conquer you. I am no more in the slave labor camps of religion, serving their servant leadership methods, nor crowned by light that condemns me. I am one with a mind, and the mind of God shall go free from you, who endorse me as other. I ask you to be Christ, and I ask you who Christ is, and I answer you as you answer me. For we are the same one, but I am no more condemning. I was once, but now I am crowned, and ascend I do to the Maker me, that I am the source of, in my words. And my words cover me not. My words uncover the crown of life, not needing this body of other, but I use it sometimes to communicate like this in the simple, humble people I am. So no matter what you called it, this race is changing. A mighty God no more to serve it to be separate. And the separates will no more crown me with their privilege who want their free will to separate, for they will no more be in power. I will do the things I want to do. And my name is Theodore Cottingham, originating a race of light, who originate me, who I am the God you serve no more, but become one race, one mind of many races, originating love throughout the cosmos, no more afraid of our words or a mind posing as me, who isn't. I love you all. I've said much. I love you. I go now and invite you to Eureka Springs to the School of God. It's $100 a month if you're here. Is that too much? Is that too little? Is that okay? Or am I not asking you again? The belief in God will never become me, but becomers me, who will flow my word, will learn the word, to be the word, transforming them to transform and to be the powers of the nature of the living one. Who walks on water? You can, but that's not the objective of power. Love is the power of the gracefulness of one, who inhabit no praise of other, but who write the kings, an army of no other two, but write the love of one on your forehead. And the kings of brains other will no more crown me with theirs. I live long no more. I invite you to love me, the race of the light one's me. And that was my message all the time. And now I am here in Theodore's one, the covenant of peace. You can see my words, feel them, touch them, and I will speak with you through them, to speak with me, so that I speak through you, so you will know me at the table of one, where we exchange hearts. And this is the table of grace, not a mechanization theory, nor algorithmed by you. I love you, and I speak this way occasionally. Not or do I change my pace, my rate, my heart? I become who loves me enough to flow my words. And the race of the enigmatics will no more be here, for they chose to die out in their own will. But my will to be me is for you, to be me also. One equal with the equality of heaven is known, and all the authorities of your land will no more conquer us. We light the cosmos, and we stand still, not again, except to stand in class and flow our words to each other in fellowships of one, beginning a new opportunity to all be of faith no more, but the new beginning me, who's us, we see in our mirror, and we design the Christ to be it in love, without law that takes us down again to serve another. We are held, no more held in. The ancients' words no more destroy us. My name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God in Eureka Springs. Online, theschoolofgod.us. I love you all. I record these videos online, live stream, for you to learn to live stream me so that you're doing it too. healing schools everywhere to originate me, the Christ. The curriculum bears no resemblance to other again. I need not your industriousness, but I am the due diligent me, inviting you to explore me and begin the adventure of your lives that never end again. Be God this time. Be God in your shoes. Serve not another. Love me all. I'm every color, tribe, and tongue, speaking this way in the common vernacular, the diction and grammar of my tongue that goes everywhere, to increase not your learning, to kill you or each other again. There's new love abounding, and I'm not delimited by you. I love you. Free you this day and be the living God, serving no other. Thank you. Good day. Love these words. Crown you light. Wear the light. It's all up here between your ears. Condemnation theory goes bye-bye, and healing God I do with light speed me. Fair ones come, and the fair way is open, and the fair is known. Love me, be me. I love you all. Good day.